Alright, I'm back into the sanding stage after spending multiple hours trying to get this roof line a lot better than what it was. She was, it's actually half round now, which is a big help. So a mil or two of filler is okay, but 8 or 10 mil, nah, forget about it. Better off to be smashing the metal for a few hours. So yeah, we started grinding down. Of course there was a dent there that someone had filled, and even worse was this roof patch has been done in 2 sections from where the cross beams are underneath, and this one here they've obviously let it go rusty. Well, actually looking at even this one, it's starting on that too. So it was welded in and they let the surface rust hit and then primed over it with etch primer or whatever the stuff is. So yeah, not ideal. This on the back here will still look like the factory finish, but yeah, it's had some serious repairs going on at some stage, and yeah, bit of welding here and there, but yeah, so that's always take it back to bare before doing paint. It's just the only way, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, as Andrew said, that if you don't take it back to bare, you just don't know what's underneath there. And so let that be a lesson to you. Just bare metal, get it clean. Don't bloody put paint over surface rust. So yeah, all right, we shall continue on grinding time. Ciao. How's that coming off?
Very good.
As Andrew just said, yeah, we agree that some shit's coming off easy, others not so much. But this top panel across here, yeah, coming off sweet. But as you can see, that was a 60 grit on there, and that was coming off nice and easy. And the metal looks perfect underneath. But when we got to this big panel, it was you can just see faint bits of surface rust that was underneath the primer. And the roof, that was a hell of a lot more work, but looking good. Nice seeing some metal. Yeah. Okay, Grego's back. How are you all today? Day 2, end of day 2. And yeah, what a day. been blitzing into it. Bit filthy, probably face looks probably filthy too, but that's all cool. Yeah, so going real well. Stripped it all back, well, all the outside, and the inside the panels, and we managed to get some epoxy primer on the roof. So you can see that. So that's cool. Now we let that cure before we do any more work on that filling. Got some, I had some leftover mixed up in the gun, so I went over the inside of one of the doors. So she's all set. Oh, I almost fell down a hole there. So we've got, yeah, more doors down and back. So as you can see, more of the same is up on the roof underneath the primer that the welders put on. It's quite a lot of surface rust, so we've got to treat all that. Oh, Andrew hasn't ground that one back yet. Started the inside, but yeah, the two front doors are all taken back. So pretty much only that and the engine lid to go, and that stuff will be getting blasted. So yeah, good day, and yeah, roof's looking pretty cool. You can see where the dents that we still have to panel beat, but the worst of it is certainly done. It's coming up nice and clean. Got a couple of spots that we're not real sure about. This is like a lap joint, a flange joint, so it's welded through on down here, but where the sheet finishes up here, where they join, there's no welding there. So basically we're gonna weld it across here, just stitch weld it, just to make sure that there's no movement. Even though they're joined at the bottom, we just want to weld across here, make sure. Yeah, and this section here, yeah, they've done a patch in here, which is all cool, but looking at this here and the start down the bottom, I'm going to cut this whole section out here, weld a piece in there, and the one up on the roof here, same thing, just going to cut a patch out there. That's all started from in there. As you know, most rust starts from the inside and works out, so it's one thing to have nice paint on the outside, but you got to get to the inside, got to get everything treated, and yeah, get it all coated, and yeah, rust treated, coated, and then some sort of preventative oil or wax or whatever afterwards, so that it stays good for decades, really. Okay, because this is an expensive operation, doing any old car, and really you don't want to do it multiple times over. If you do it properly the first time, you should get a long life out of it. So yeah, all good. Talk to you tomorrow, day 3. I'll do another report later. Ciao.